welcome back to another exciting episode of As the Cone Grows. Today, we join Bonnie P. Silage as she interviews Willie Odom for the temporary job of police chief, while Officer Dave is on special assignment with America's Most Hunted in Los Angeles.
So, Mr. Odom, I see that you've had extensive interaction with different law enforcement agencies.
That's correct. Why, I know the inner workings of more police stations than I can remember.
Really? Do you care to elaborate?
No, my therapist said I should work on the present and leave the past buried in my subconscious.
Are you sure that's what he said? That doesn't sound like very healthy advice for me.
Yep, positive. And I think it's working.
Well, back to the interview. I don't see any references from your past employers on your application or resume.
Well, about that, I've had dozens of jobs, but what I like to call myself is a freelancer.
What's that supposed to mean?
Do you really need references? I mean, I know all about guns, and I've been in all kinds of stressful situations, and I'm a people's guy, and I'm pretty sure I can learn to be a team player. And, by the way, this place looks familiar. It's like, what do you call that? Deja vu?
Wait a minute. You're Willie Odom?
That's right.
The Willie Odom? The one that kidnapped my brother? The one that robbed Cousin John's bank?
Well, there you go again, dredging up the past.
You're a felon.
No, I have never been convicted of a crime in my whole life.
Only because you were lucky, and when you were caught, you cut a deal with the feds.
So everyone has a past. I'm a changed man, I tell you.
That may be true, Mr. Odom, but I can see that a leopard sometimes doesn't change its spots.